Hello my lovelies, welcome to another video. So we are into November, the 1st of November, and a whole new design team project for the lovely Tracie Fox Creative. So I'm really proud to be on Tracie's design team, and what I am going to do for November is a series of gift ideas. So loads of gift ideas that you can make using the kits that you have. I'm using all the wonderful kits that Tracie has made. Well, not all of them. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be lovely if I had every single one? But the ones I have in my stash, which is going back a few years, going back well before I was on Tracie's design team, and yeah, I thought we'd have a little play today. So this is gift idea number 1. So I've got my labels and bits and bobs in there. Now what I've done already, I can put my lid on my glue now, is I've got some craft card, because I want these to have like a nice craft background, nice back for people to write on. And I'm doing series of 3 tags, and then I will show you a lovely envelope that I've made, and I'll show you how to do that next video. So basically what I've got here is David makes me these large size tags. Now I could do with giving you some sizing. Let me cut them up first, then we'll size. So basically he does me loads of backgrounds. You can go and get stuff from the public domain. I often use the large tags from other, just go through all the kits of Tracie's, or any kits that have got large tags. I know Tracie's done some collaborations with Artie Mays where they did large tags as well. So I'm just going to cut these backgrounds out. Now they look a bit plain, yeah, and you think, oh, they're boring, but they do change. I've been doing it. Oh, so much fun I had yesterday, so much fun. I told you I'm going this craft fair next Sunday. Oh cracky, you couldn't be doing many of them. How many hours we've put in making smaller things, small journals, notelets, that sort of thing. Because you can't go to a craft fair to children's school as a fundraiser, can you? And take, you might have 1 or 2 of my big journals there, but people aren't going to buy much if you start selling things at 60, 70, 80 quid. So we've made loads of lovely little things. But, oh, cracky, I'm fed up with them now. Bit fed up. I don't know how many things I've wrapped. So, there are 3 tags. Lovely backgrounds. Now, what I usually do, you can see here, I've got my tray. And I'm making, when I'm doing a mass making away. So, I get out loads of things that I want to use, loads of elements. So I tend to find that the mix and match, Tracie's mega mix and match set, are really good. There's set 1 and 2. There's all sorts of different elements in there. Her beautiful butterflies. I've got a few from the Victorian portraits, and journal cards, which you get free if you join Tracie's Facebook group, the Foxy Crafters. She's always very generous with putting freebies on there. And let me tell you, there's something exciting coming up in the month of December. Something very exciting. So yeah, you need to subscribe and put your notification bell on, so you get to know about everything that's happening. So I just get an assortment like this ready. I've already sort of been doing some bits and bobs. I've got my tickets, my labels, and we're ready to go really. Now I'd already cut these out of Mega Mix. Whether I use them, I don't know. Then we've got the lovely, oh, I don't know. I quite like him on there. So let's have a look. What I want to do, which actually would be useful to do first, I've got my Euro punch. So because they're such large tags, to be in scale, I find that doing a nice Euro tag is just eyeball it. We'll do them first. I'm not going to have to disturb anything I've stuck over, am I? Okay. There we are. That's that. Now, I seem to want to put this little fella on here. And I might want to slip something underneath. Let's have a look what we've got in. This is my Tracie. This is in my Tracie labels and bits and bobs, most of these. And let's have a look. I'm just going to put them down on there. I like that there. Well, I put that down there. Okay. I'm going to get me. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. We did. Well, Saturday we went to our Joe's. And he's just bought his first house, which is lovely. Went to have a look round there, and he took us out for a nice pub lunch. Okay, now then, I want a bit, because it's got some reds in there. Let's have a look. See, thing is, it doesn't, I don't like that. Let's have a look what we've got. So this is where it's useful to have things printed out, because as I always say, you don't have to use them as they were designed. You can alter them. And I'm wondering if, now, do you know what? I've decided I don't like that. No. I had this great idea, and you know, as soon as you come to camera, I can't seem to get it done. I don't like that. I've decided I'm going to cover it up. I don't think we're going to have a dragonfly. Well, we might have dragonflies in this forest, but not at the minute. So that can go there. And let's see what stamps we can use that fits in with that. Yeah, I like that. Something round. Just so we can get rid of the squareness a little bit there. Okay, now I feel like we need something else there. Where's my other Tracie stamps? Tracie. Oh, that flower out of Tracie. I think this is out of the Beautiful Bees. Yeah, I'm liking that. So I'm doing that layering up there with those flowers. Okay, I really like that, and these are some really out of loads of labels. I don't remember the names of these, I've had them that long. Can you see that? Where should I put that? Should I put it at that side? Yeah, that side looks better. It evens all this foliage and that little fox that's peeking out. So I'm going to put that there, like that. Okay. Right, next one. Do I want to use that? I don't know. Not sure. I've also cut... Oh, he's cute on there, isn't he? Let's put him on. So I just mix and match with all the different kits. You know, I've got loads. I print several. I go through the kits on the computer of Tracie's and then just print a selection. You know, if I want loads of toppers, I'll just print toppers from all the different kits. Now then, I think, let's have a look. We've already got this coloration, so we've got these. I'll put the kits down below. I think I've got every single kit, every single set of I'm putting that there. I don't like that one that's printed on, so we can easily cover it up like that. I like that better there. Okay, I might put that there, but then do we want... Doesn't look really French, does it? It looks like, you know, it's typical English back in the 30s and 40s when my dad was a little boy. I can imagine him wearing that and his little boots on. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Oh, I like that. I like that better. We're having really mild weather here at the minute for the UK. You know, to say we're at 1st of November. It's... oh, I like that. I don't really think... Let me just trim off the bottom. Now, if you want, you can do all the same sort if it's going to be gift tag. A set of 3 for one person. You can do completely different looks, which is what I'm thinking I'm doing here. Let's have a look. Again from Mega Mix. You often end up cutting out more stuff than you need, really. Now, I don't want it as a tag, So I just chop the tops off, as I often do. If you've been with me a while, you'll know I do that. I often chop the tops of tags off to make the little toppers. Right, now then, I like that. See, the thing with some of these backgrounds is that you wouldn't normally use them. You wouldn't normally think you'd use these backgrounds. And that's, to me, what gives it your own little stamp. So, like, for example, yes, we're using Mega Mix and Match of Traces, but you want to give it your own little bit of identity. So how I do that is I just do, you know, the bases in just completely random paper. And I think they work together beautifully. Now, already that looks totally different, doesn't it? Having that on there. So let's see if do we want something blue or do we want something a bit more old-fashioned? What's this? February 1911. I might like that. Some of the original labels of Traces are usually pretty good. See, that could go on there. You can never have too many labels, can you? Hey, I like that. I'm going to put that there. See, I can't keep concentrating on the job in hand here, can I? There we go, like that. Whoops, nearly losing it. Now, let's have a look at these. These are some of the like Victorian labels. I'm just wondering if that'll look nice or too big. No. I don't know though. No. You can spend ages faffing about over a label, can't you? Quite like that. Now you see, this is where you could put a little dragonfly, because we're at the mill pond. So let's have a look in these little itty bitty entomology labels of Traces. I'm not going to get one. Oh, butterflies. Oh, look, busy bee. Busy bee. Ah, I quite like that. Oh, don't know what that was. I think it was the pin for me. Glue. Gone for a Burton. Flung itself across the floor. Oh no, I like it up there. That one can go up there. This one can go on a bit of an angle. So don't be afraid to put them at different angles and things. You know, have a little play and see. And I feel like it needs just a thin sliver of something. Sort of a thin sliver, but I don't want it looking too modern. I like that. It's totally clashy, but hey, hey ho. And there you have it. There. 3 totally different looks just by having some music or script background. and they're going to be the tags that we're going to put together in our little gift pouch. So I have already done this, and we will do a few of these in the next video. So if you're like me, you're a fan of Tracie's Compendium sets, this is the next one, Compendium Darks. And I've got some little elements out of Mega Mix and Match as well. So I've got a little envelope here. I'll get some twine to put all those together, and they just slip inside there, and you have yourself a lovely little Christmas gift. Little bit of something. They're also great as table gifts, so if you're having people over for a meal pre-Christmas, or any time of year really, if you want to, you're having a dinner party, you want to give everybody a little gift, then that's ideal. So I shall be showing you in the next video. We'll mass make some pouches to put our gift tags in. So there we go. That's my video for today. Video 1 of my Christmas gift ideas using kits from Tracie Fox Creative. All the usual stuff about Tracie and how you can get hold of her. Please go and take a look at the Foxy Crafters on Facebook. It's well worth you joining, because you know, Tracie's very generous with putting some freebies out there, and we've got this exciting thing happening in December. So yeah, go and take a look at all that, and I will see you next video. Take care. Bye.